Welcome to a brand new video. We have come back to the Revo HQ. Revo have made the Revo Performance Centre, which is basically a place where you can do everything ranging from modifications all the way to keeping up with your regular services on your vehicle. They've invited me down to check out their brand new setup. This is going to be an insane video. Off the back of that, they're stage 3 in the Mark 7R, which is incredible. The Mark 7R, some of you will know, was stage 2 by Revo about 12 months ago. Now we're about to stage 3 it. That's going to be pushing a whopping 500 plus horsepower. This is going to be insane. We have landed. No way. Look at this place. It's last time they did my car stage 2. I'm pretty sure it was here. If you see this logo, you know you're going out fresh. Revo got their own flow formed wheels. Check them out. Pretty sick. 19s. I'm guessing they come in silver, black, bronze.
Yeah, gloss black, high power silver or hyper silver.
Nice.
Matte bronze and matte anthracite.
Some of you will remember Kev was top star on camera last time, and he's back again for round 2. So we're going to go and have a look around in the new RPC Revo Performance Centre reception. Let's go. Obviously, you've got the Audi A3 track car, all the specifications and all that stuff. This is a weapon, this car, to be fair. Fully stripped out. It's got the 2-litre TFSI engine, upgraded rods, pistons, KO4 hybrid turbo, which is like a development. So if you want to see that build, you know where it is. It's in Revo's Performance Centre reception. You can come and have a look at it with your very own eyes. Revo are constantly working closely with MILTEK with exhaust systems. Any power upgrades, you need a good exhaust. So obviously they've got a lovely interior. Look at that, that's insane.
That is insane.
Open back box so you can see what's actually going on in there. That's mental. The inside. I've never seen inside one like that.
Yeah.
That is cool. That is really cool, and that sounds sick as well. Revo have their own wheels, RF018, RF019 wheels there in bronze, silver and black. Well, they're like grey anchorite or something.
Yeah, that's it.
This is the crazy bit. You'll never get the chance to see a TFSI engine from the back where the turbo is in this level of detail, in this level of cleanliness. This is insane. This is one of the coolest things I've ever seen in a reception area in any sort of workshop. This is awesome. You have the intake here, you have the airbox, the inlet, the top of the head, front mount intercooler, all the pipes that go into that. Then you can see the beast at the back, the full turbo, and a sports cat. Obviously the exhaust system, so you can actually get a good visual of what you're actually upgrading and what you see in there. It's really cool to come and have a look at it like in this depth. So cool. IS38 ETR V2 enhanced turbo upgrade. It's insane. So this is the standard bay. You've seen this a million times on the channel. We're going to show you one last time. As you can see, IS38 down there at the back. When we did stage 2, we had the option of a full carbon intake with a carbon box here, but I decided to go for a slightly more like aggressive, louder, some would call it an ASBO version, so it's nice and loud. I've got all my interior paneling taken off so my car's louder at the front of the car. So I'm running a bit of a hybrid setup at the moment, so I'm running the carbon intake into an open cone Revo filter, so that's just how I like it. I think it's a nice flow of air into a loud filter, so that's why I have that choice of a setup. That's staying today. So everything we're doing today is sort of down the back of the engine and the fuel pumps in the rear, underneath the rear bench, which has been taken out. It's super strong in here right now because my fuel pump is out. Check it. That's my tank there, full of fuel. I think this one's coming out as well. Could be wrong. I don't really know what I'm talking about, but I'm about to get stage 3, which is good. So these are my fuel pumps, and it's strong in here, so I'm getting out.
These are the low pressure fuel pump upgrades we do. So we've already pre-built one, just because it takes a little bit of time to modify the basket. So you see the OE basket here, the fuel pump that sits inside down here, sits much lower for the OE upgrade, well, for the upgrade that we do with it.
As in the actual pump itself?
The pump itself, yeah. So what you need is something that's going to flow a much larger volume of fuel essentially for you. So this is our upgrade that we put in.
Jesus.
And so what this means is we have to remove all the internals out. You have to do some cutting and modification around it.
Yeah.
Basically spacing out the the height of this to be able to sit it in there correctly, so you end up with a pump.
So this already now has
This has this, so you can see it sat in the top there.
Oh yeah.
As opposed to the smaller one down there.
Yeah.
And it was more for longevity of everything, to be honest. We actually didn't find too many issues with it under fueling on the low pressure side, but there were points where we saw within the tuning it needed that little bit extra and what have you. So by doing this, it just means that we've got longevity in the vehicle for constant, always having fuel whenever it needs it.
Inside this box is stage-free components, and Luke's going to run us through the technical specifications of the turbo. Is there anything else in there? Just turbo?
Turbo and lines, so all the oil lines, replacement oil lines, O-rings.
Yeah.
So to make sure everything's all clean, flushed through when we do it, when we do all the oil change on the turbos.
Oh hell! Look at that. Look at that. Stage 3 in a box.
Crazy that.
I never thought I'd be putting a stage 3 turbo kit on my car. That's insane.
So talking earlier about the new muffler. So this is all new muffler delete for it. Nice anodised red.
Jesus,
super smooth all on the inside. What it does is basically on the OE one, it has some ports within the muffler itself. All this does is just take away, again, that last little bit of restriction and within there, just much more direct airflow path. So the unit itself is still an IS38 turbo, as you'd find sort of out of the box.
So that casing's the same?
Everything's the same. All the magic happens inside.
Jesus, look at that. Oh my God. Oh my God. That is insane.
So yeah,
so not put my finger in it.
Super smooth. So that's all new bearings inside, everything else, fully machined.
Feel how smooth that is. Actually off camera, feel how smooth that is.
Yeah, it's insane.
About to pull the standard IS38 turbo out of the engine bay.
Don't make it easy.
Jeez. The standard IS38. Jesus, some flow that, isn't it?
So you look at the machine side, so in terms of the port, so this is where the machining happens within this.
Yeah.
So basically it's machined out so you can see how much the lip is on this compared to what this is.
It's going to be sick. New turbo is going in right now. This is going to be insane. I'm not going to talk over this one. I'm going to let you enjoy the turbo going in. Luke has found these, which are prototype Revo shift paddles for my steering wheel for the DSG box. Look how insane they actually are. I've managed to bend his arm and let me have them for my 7R. Engraved, custom, one-off billet Revo paddles, and I'll sell them for £1,000. Oh my God, they are sick. That is an upgrade.
There you go.
Revo engraved down here, as you can see, and they've got grip all the way to the top, no play in them at all. Mate, they're sick, them. Fucked it up there, lad. All the hardware is in and done. We'll take a walk around the side now, I'll show you dead quick. Now, the fun starts. They're putting software, both DSG and ECU. Let's go around and see what they're up to. Stage 3 software is done, and now we're doing DSG software. When I say we, I'm not doing it. I don't know how to do it. Revo are doing it. So Revo are doing me a gearbox upgrade software, so makes the DSG just run in tune with the Stage 3 software, deals with the extra power, inbound, all that type of stuff. So it's going to be interesting. Very, very excited. Obviously, I've spent a lot of time in this car as well, so it's going to be like, I know how the car should feel. I'm excited to try it totally different. From what I'm gathering from the Stage 3 software, it's going to drive completely different than Stage 2, so it's going to be good. Start up number 1 of the Stage 3 life. Sorry. What? That's crazy. I actually can't deal with that. I'm not getting involved. I'm not getting involved. Guys are going out in it, they're doing their bits, logging it on the laptop, and then we get to drive it, so we're going to watch it drive out, we're going to watch it drive back, and then we get to go out in it. Are you going to come out in it with me for the first drive?
Yeah.
Stay tuned. That's loud, you know. That was not that loud when I came here.
Wow.
Stage 3.
Stage 3. Stage 3 in a day, done. The guys have just taken it out, passed all the checks, done all its bits and pieces. We're going to lace the car up with a GoPro on the exhaust, inside the cab, and we're going to take this thing out for a natural reaction. Let's get straight into it. Got stage 3, it's done. This is the first official test drive. Straight away, 100%, my gearbox feels totally different.
Yeah, full different.
Totally, way more engaging, way stiffer. Like my gearbox feels mental.
Yeah.
If you can hear any rattling, I need top mount bearings on my air ride struts. So there is going to be a bit of rattling. That's my car, basically, at the moment. The DSG map, I can feel it straight away. Like it was well loose, man. Like for months I've been thinking my clutches were gone in my DSG box and stuff, but like immediately that just feels well better.
Awesome.
Whoa, that's quick.
That is quick.
That's quick. That is quick. That. Whoa, mate. That is fast. It's got a buzz to it as well, hasn't it? Like the turbo's got like a buzz to it, like bzzz, just keeps coming on. That's insane. That is insane. That is like unnecessary.
Yeah, it's outrageous, to be fair.
Whoa, mate. That just keeps going. Mate, that's wild. That's wild. That's wild. That's my car.
That's
The
insane.
overrun's so much louder. Love the buzz of the turbo. It's such a different power to my stage 2. My stage 2 was sort of like, well, intense at the beginning. This thing just comes on like a rush, man, from like 3k.
Oh, Jesus Christ, lad.
As soon as that shift comes in from second to third. Nuts, man. It's actually insane, like. We've been out, we've included some reaction clips. That is incredible. DSG feels solid right there when I'm pressing it. Totally more responsive. I just use the word solid. It's made the box feel solid. Totally accurate, calculated, unbelievable. The stage 3 software and the turbo and the fuel pumps have just made the car a totally different drive. Stage 2 was more low down, more revvy, more there, but the power on the stage 3 is just no room for errors, no room for mistakes. Just unbelievably. It's just like it's like a rush that you just can't stop once you've started it. Once that comes on, you can let off and it's still spewing. It's mental. It's just insane. It's still going. You shift into that next gear and it picks straight back up where it started. I can't describe how fast stage 3 feels in a Mark 7. It's ridiculous. And on that note, I'm going to end today's video. Revo absolutely smashing it with their new Revo Performance Center. It's insane. The whole place, the whole build, the stage 3 on the R. I can't say thanks enough to the guys, each and every single one of them at Revo. Thanks for the support, constantly supporting my build. We've had stage 2 for a year, we're now on to stage 3, and I'm looking forward to more cool stuff in the future. Get involved in the comments below. Make sure you follow Only Revo on Instagram and Revo Performance Center for their actual workshop content and stuff. And yeah, thanks for watching. Tune in for the next video. Smash the like button, show some support, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.